A dad raises questions tonight after being kicked off a baseball field because of the way he looks. The request brought a practice session to a shocking end in West Omaha. Good evening, I'm Kevin Boughton. Craig Negrelli has the night off.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. Now a father says he wants people to know discrimination still happens. Reporter Kelly Bartnick spoke with the man and those in charge of the field. Kelly?
Jenny, imagine you've paid your dues for summer baseball. You're taking your family in for some practice time before a game, just like you've done for years. But you're turned away because you're different. It took practice for these Westgate teams to reach this point. Unfortunately, practice is what Johnson Lawson can't stop thinking about.
You know, CWS is going on, baseball's wrapping up, we have state tournaments and things like that happen. So, we're getting in extra practice and it was interrupted.
That happened Wednesday on an empty field where Lawson and two of his children were hitting wiffle balls when he says a man others identified as the Westgate caretaker walked up and kicked them out.
He said that I didn't look like the type of person that'd be down there, part of that league.
He is. He's a paid member for 3 years now. Lawson told the man that.
He at that point said, while I'm sitting there on my bucket, that I was making him feel uncomfortable. And then that's when he asked us to leave the field.
Lawson says he got in touch with the Westgate League, then went online to question the incident. People answered back by the dozens, collectively coming to the conclusion that the family's dismissal had nothing to do with policy, but with race.
I can't say that for sure. He didn't mention that at all to me, but he definitely made me feel uncomfortable. And with the phrase, you don't belong down here.
Westgate Athletics now deflects the wrongdoing, sending us this statement saying the organization was sorry to hear about it, that they rent the facility and the man is not their employee, so there's nothing they can do. Lawson says he's received a similar note.
He sent me back was to help people identify that we play down at Westgate, that I should maybe have my children in their uniforms when we're down having, practice time swinging the bat. And that he also said maybe the individual that approached us was having a bad day, and that's why he kicked us off the field.
But still, no apology. Lawson says he even has a note from the league saying families can practice on empty fields. We want to know what you think. Was this situation handled correctly, and should the field owner apologize for their employee? You can weigh in on our Facebook page right now. In the News Center tonight, Kelly Bartnick, Action 3 News.